Hello everyone, my name is Yusuf Edwards and welcome to part 61 of the Abigail and Margaret Film School. Let us begin. So Bob was in his bed. He was just wondering how to talk to a potential criminal about getting her off. But he was willing to do so because he believed that she was innocent. So why is he having these doubts? He says to himself. Yeah, but maybe I'm wrong. I have been before, so maybe I'm wrong about her being innocent and all this. And maybe I should just say no to Abigail's request. I love that woman. She's one of my best friends, but I am doing a little bit too much for her, he says to himself. But he also says to himself, but that is the bird of being a lawyer, I guess. And then he gets out of the bed. He walks to his bathroom after opening his door to his bedroom. He goes into the bathroom after he opens up that door and walks in, takes off his clothes. He takes them off and hops in the shower. After that, he goes back to his bedroom and begins getting dressed. He does get dressed. Then he goes to his phone. Goes to his phone room to call his brother Victor for his daily call to see how his brother is doing. So that's what he does. He goes. So that's what he does. He goes to the phone room, like I just said before, and he opens up the door and he walks in. He picks up the phone and calls his brother. His brother answers the phone. He says hi. They begin talking. He says, well, I'm going to have to, talk to a prison mate or a prisoner who I believe did nothing wrong. Why do you believe that? Why do you believe that? Victor said. And then Bob said, well, I have a gut feeling about all of this. Because, I haven't seen the security cameras, but in my gut, I believe that she did nothing wrong and that she is innocent in all of this. And that she is innocent in all of this. Whatever you say, big bro. How's that? I don't know. I heard he was fine. I don't know. He is in trouble, I think. Oh. Is there anything I can do? No. Boy, it's just fine. I'm pretty sure he'll be okay. He's fine. Don't you worry about it. It's not a big deal. Okay, if we say so, I do say so, big bro. Listen, I've been meaning to see you again, in the next couple of weeks. Well, in the next couple of weeks. Maybe we could spend time together in just like the old days. I would love that, Bob said. Me too, Victor said in response. After that, he, Bob hangs up the phone and leaves the room. Then after that, he goes to the kitchen to make himself a sandwich, a breakfast sandwich. After he eats that, after he makes the breakfast sandwich, he begins eating it. He sits down on the couch, turns on some TV, and watches the news. Everybody and their mama is talking about this. It's not even it's not a joke. This is very serious. So he is watching the news, just being inundated with this wall-to-wall coverage of all of this. After that, he turns it off and finishes his sandwich, and he leaves the house, or he's about to leave the house. After he gets his coat or his jacket, he leaves the house, he gets in his car, and he is gone. He goes to the prison where Joey is at, and he makes it to the prison. He waits at the booth for a little while. She shows up, she sits down, and they begin talking. He says, "I'm here on behalf of Abigail. I'm here to help you." Now, she says that you're innocent, and I'm inclined to believe her, because I have a gut feeling about this, that you are innocent in all this. You do nothing wrong. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, but oh my gosh. I don't even know why I'm here. I would love to get the hell out of here. Trust me, I feel your pain in my focal sense. Don't worry about that. But we need to prove your innocence. Yes. The police has not watched the, of course, security cameras yet. As I understand it, yeah, they haven't. So, are you going to be my lawyer? Yes, I am. And we're going to get you out of here. Don't you worry about a thing. But thank you. What's your name? And as he was leaving, he says, So as he was leaving, he says, "Bob, my name is Bob." And then he leaves. After that, he gets back into his car and begins driving home. After that, he arrives home, and he says to himself, "Well, that was a morning. This is a morning, isn't it?" Then he sits back down on the couch and continues to watch the news. When all of a sudden the news turns off and just begins the rerun episodes of the American show. Because as we know, the Alpha Queen Network is a network channel. So he's watching the American show every day, well, all day. After that, he turns the TV off. He decides to go back to his bedroom to take a little bit of a nap. He takes that nap. After that, a couple minutes pass. It's now dinner time. He skipped lunch and decided to have dinner. He makes himself a wonderful meal. He then sits down at the dinner table by himself, as he likes it, by the way, and begins eating his dinner. As he's beginning eating his dinner, he hears the phone ring. He's very upset about that, but not as upset. But he's a little bit upset. So he goes to the phone room to see who the hell is calling him. In his words, not mine. That's his words, not mine. Anyway, he opens up the door very angrily and grabs the phone and answers it. He says, "Who in the fuck is calling me?" And it's time and I'm sorry. Oh, no, it's fine, Abigail said. Did I interrupt something? Yeah, actually, you interrupted my dinner. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. But did you, talk to her? Yes. I did speak to Joey. Yes. I did speak to Joey. Well, that's great. Thank you so much. I'll let you get back to dinner now. Okay, I was just making sure you did. Bye now. She hangs up. And he's now a little bit upset, but he's a little bit happy, because now he gets to continue eating his dinner, and the microwave is still working now. And also to use his new microwave, I should have said before. So he goes back into the dining room, into his dining room. He grabs the plate, puts it in the microwave, and for a couple minutes rather. After that, he pulls it out, and after that, he begins eating once again. I should have said, he continues eating his dinner once again. After that, after he's all of his dinner, after he begins washing the dishes and completes washing the dishes, he, of course, sits down on the couch one more time by himself, but with the TV off, thinking about his day and the afternoon. After that, he begins to be a little bit sleepy, so he gets up from his couch, he goes straight into the bedroom, and after that, he gets undressed from the day and goes to the bathroom to take his night shower. He begins taking his shower. Everything is going wonderfully well. After that, he gets out of the shower. He begins putting his bathrobe on. He does put his bathrobe, he does put his bathrobe on. Then after that, he begins getting dressed in his pajamas. He gets dressed in his pajamas, he turns the light off, and he begins getting under the covers to go to bed. And that's exactly what he does. he goes to bed, or he goes to sleep. And that was it. To be continued. So, I hope you enjoyed. Sorry for that. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, leave a like, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment down below telling me what do you like about the video or hate about the video. And I will see you next time. Bye bye for now.